As you may have already heard, there's a whole new way to express your identity on Roblox, which is with display names. However, unlike many seem to think, these work a little differently from your Roblox username. Don't forget to watch today's complete video to learn how you can use this feature to your advantage, and also find inside a step-to-step guide, which shows you exactly how to change your display name on Roblox in 2021. But before we begin, we request you to please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon to never miss another upload here. Having said that, let's jump right in. What is Roblox? Before we make you privy to the world of Roblox display names, let's first get to know what Roblox is. The what? If you're older than, say, 15, there's a healthy chance you've never heard of Roblox. Although Roblox has been available for PCs since 2005, the game has exploded in popularity only over the last few years. The newer smartphone, tablet, and Xbox versions of the app have opened it up to a new generation of players, making it a smash hit on schoolyards and college campuses everywhere. It's not a single game, but rather a collection of more than 50 million games, all created by its community of players. The simplest comparison is to YouTube, a huge library of user-generated content, but in this case the content is games rather than videos. Children and adults download the Roblox application for computers, games consoles, smartphones, or tablets, and use it to browse and play its catalog of games. Social features are also key to its appeal, including the ability to add friends and chat to them while playing. Roblox isn't a new thing. It officially launched in 2006 and has been growing steadily ever since. The how? We're not a company that does a lot of marketing. The number one way that someone finds out about our platform is they get invited to play by a friend. And the second way is they'll watch people playing on YouTube, says Roblox's Chief Business Officer Craig Donato. So, it's very much an organic phenomenon. He also suggests that one reason for Roblox's popularity is its emphasis on unstructured play in an era when many children are more restricted in their physical world activities than previous generations were. When I came home from school, I'd get on my bike, go out in the woods, do pick-up baseball. But we live in a world today where it's hard for kids to go out and have unstructured play with their friends, he says. Most of the experiences on our platform aren't just about the object to win. It's an experience you have with other people, a shared experience. The who. Roblox doesn't split its 100 million figures between children and adults, though it does say that 40% of them are women and girls. In the UK alone, there are around 1.5 million children playing Roblox, according to research firm Kids Insights. Its data, based on an annual survey of 20,000 British children, suggests that 24% of 10 to 12-year-olds here are on Roblox, more than on TikTok, 13%, and Snapchat, 20%, and nearly as popular as Instagram, 25%. The need of changing display names. Roblox is a new age game. It furnishes the player with the capacity to envision and make environmental changes as per their impulse. It likewise permits the players to get to different vivid 3D universes made by different designers. The designers also continually update the game to give new substance to the players and fix bugs and issues. Roblox has been around for a pretty long time. It's turning 15 this September. The platform has also experienced a boom in the past year due to the COVID-19 pandemic, and many adults are revisiting their old accounts. Unfortunately, what a child thinks is a cool username is very different from what an adult thinks is a cool username. Many returning Robloxians are stuck with rather silly usernames from their past selves. Username versus display name. The terms username and display name are used interchangeably in a lot of contexts. However, in Roblox, they're two completely different things. Here's a quick rundown. Each player's username must be unique, but display names can be shared. There are a few exceptions, such as impersonating Roblox staff or famous streamers, but they're few and far between. Any player can change their display name for no cost. Changing a username requires a fee of 1,000 Robux. In most situations, the display name is the first thing other players will see. But both the display name and username are visible to everyone. In short, Roblox display names function very similarly to names on Twitter. The username is even displayed with an @ below the display name on a user's page, just like Twitter. As mentioned before, the major difference is that you are able to change your display name for free. The names will still have to go through the filters so that there are no offensive names being used. In case you do not set a display name, Your username will be set as your display name by default. Your display name should be between 3 to 20 characters, and you can only change it once every 7 days of now. So, if you pick something you regret immediately, you will have to stick to it for a while. So, overall, it can be said that in terms of usernames versus display names, your username will be unique and your identity to log in. The display name, on the other hand, will be as it suggests, how your name is displayed to others while you are in the game, chatting with someone, and in the player lists. Why change display name? A Roblox display name gives you the opportunity to add another personal stamp to your avatar, along with customizing its appearance, though your display name appears in other areas too. Let's face it, some of us were a bit hasty or short-sighted in choosing permanent usernames for our Roblox accounts, and now that time has passed, the name we picked may no longer reflect who we are. That's where your display name comes in, as it allows you to change how other players see you in the virtual world. How to change your Roblox display name. Changing a display name is easy. Keeping in mind that the feature was initially in trial and may not have been available in all countries or to all players, did confuse many into thinking they would never be able to enjoy the perks of this new update. However, on June 8, 2021, the developers finally released the feature worldwide to 99% of users. So, here's how to change display name in Roblox. 1. Log into your Roblox account. Site. 2. Head to Account Settings. 3. On Browser, click on the gear icon, which is present on the top right section of the 4. On mobile, tap on the 3 dots icon. More. 5. Then, select Account Info. 6. Select the Change Display Name button. The icon will look like a pencil and paper. 7. Enter your new display name. 8. Click on Save. 9. Refresh and check your new display name, which is different and separate from your Roblox username. That's it. There's no limit to the number of times players can change their display name. However, players can only change it once every 7 days to prevent abuse of the feature. Also, players cannot use their display name to log into their Roblox account that exclusively requires the username. As the feature was not yet previously available in all countries in the beginning, some eager players have tried to use a VPN to get their hands on a display name. Although VPN are very useful for internet security, we would like to warn against using them to unlock aspects of the game that aren't yet made available in certain zones, as this can be considered cheating and could result in potential punishments and bans if caught. Develop with display names. Roblox has also encouraged developers to use the player-chosen identity as much as possible in developing their games. They specifically suggested using player. Display name where a developer would normally use player. Name when it came to front-facing content, custom chat, player lists, menus, etc. It mentioned that user IDs could still be used anywhere that you need a unique identifier, such as data saving or as a unique key within tables. They also reminded developers that about having noticed that Humanoid has had a property named display name as well, wherein, when the engine loads a character for a player, it would automatically set the humanoid display name field to match the player. Display name field, unless a starter humanoid or starter characters, Humanoid 2.0K is present to override this property. They even tool developed to write humanoid. Display name is needed to set custom text for names over the heads of characters. With that, we come to the end of today's video. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And join in a next time for more of such interesting content.